My personal speech about someone who inspires me. Life isn't perfect, and for me, my life was far from a fairy tale. After having a rough past that I wasn't exactly proud of, I had moved forward in my life, and I was anxious to see what was around the next corner. Little did I know, the person I was going to meet would honestly change my life completely, and not only become my inspiration, but also become my friend. Today I'm going to tell you and introduce you to Brittany, the woman who really inspired me in my life and motivated me to be different. I had just started a new job at a movie theater, and I began the process of trying to make new friends, and more importantly, forget what I had done in my past and move forward as a stronger woman. I was absolutely terrified because I didn't have a clue how I was going to do this. But one day I was cleaning a theater and I met this bubbly girl with a strong mountain accent named Brittany. And in only a few short months, she would not only become my best friend, but a person who I really looked up to and inspired me to be different. Compared to all the other people I had become friends with in my life, Brittany had to be the strongest. At the age of just 25, she had 3 tours of Iraq underneath her belt, a gunshot wound in her hip, and 3 beautiful babies. When I first met her, the first thing I noticed was that she wanted respect, and she didn't ask for it, she demanded it, and she wanted to teach me to do the same. I'll be honest, when I first met her, I was weak. I let people talk to me in any way they wanted, which was usually pretty disrespectful. I let people walk all over me and use me, and I thought it was normal because it was what I had come accustomed to in my life. But from her example, I learned to say something and speak up instead of just listening and accepting. I learned to understand the difference between a friend who needs a favor and someone who was constantly using me. As I started to really tell people how I felt and stick up for myself in situations, I couldn't believe how much better I felt about myself, and all that is thanks to Brittany. Today I told you about a person who really inspired me and what she did to motivate me in my life. As this year will soon come to an end, I look back at all the progress, all the things I have overcome, all the things I went through, and everyone who stood by my side and supported me. I am now surrounded by truly amazing people, people that love and care about me. Even though I could list probably about a dozen other people who helped me to get where I am, Brittany really opened my eyes to what I could have in my life and what I needed and also what I deserved. Even in the short amount of time that I have known her, I have learned so many things. How to have confidence, how to stand up for myself and what I believe in, and most importantly, to be a strong, independent woman just like her.